So I'm making a video today. I'm making a makeup video. Basically, I want to be beauty YouTube vlogger person. I don't know, maybe it'll just give you a little insight into what I would do if I was just wearing like cash day makeup, because I wear cash day makeup all the friggin' time. I never wear cash day makeup anymore. Like, is that even a thing? That's Ruby's closet over there. So we just put a curtain up, and that's where she sleeps, like in a closet. It's like a real Gucci closet. Like, it's not like a Harry Potter under the stairs closet. It's like a legit Gucci walk-in wardrobe. The kids are both at preschool today. Jared's at work, my mum's at the dentist, so there's no one here. So I'm not real awkward, because you know how it's real awkward if you're filming yourself and there's like people here, and you know that like they'll just start there and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. Like, I'm making a porno or something. Obviously I'm not making a mum porno. I just thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little video. But I've like I don't have any of the fancy lights that make you look real nice or anything like that. So I just put a dresser in front of my window so that I've got some really great natural light. Can't you tell? This is like my Old Faithful. So, and it's an Australis Primer. Oh, this light's real terrible. There you go, Australis Primer. It's so cheap. I don't actually prime all that often, so you definitely don't like have to. It's not like a massive big deal. When I was selling makeup, obviously it was a massive deal because you want people to buy shit. As you can see, my mum horn's still going real strong. It's kind of got long enough, see, it's just starting to limp over. So I think we're really close to coming through the other side of that. Hallelujah. For you other mum horn sufferers out there, don't worry, you'll get there. Okay, so I've put my primer on, my real cheap and nasty primer that's actually amazing. So this is the MAC Face and Body. I don't know how they make them not be blurry on YouTube, but that's fine, we're learning, right? I just mixed it in with a super old Napoleon. This was like the best foundation. Now Napoleon's not available in New Zealand. I don't think it is anymore. That's right, I just use it even though it's probably so old that I shouldn't use it anymore. And then I'll just mix them together, and then I'll just get a little bit of colour. This buffer brush thing, it's a Shane one actually. See, I know my YouTubers. So I always go a bit of light up under my eyelids. I know your mums out there are like, oh girl, we know all about those bags, because we're fucking children and they don't fucking sleep. Also plucked my eyebrows right before this. Probably not a good move. See, they're a bit red, but that's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Napoleon foundation stick. So I always grab that and smudge that bit. See the coverage of it? So I always put that over my cheeks and just blend, 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 blend. So see the difference there? Still red cheek, no red cheek. Red cheek, no red cheek. And up under the baggies. Oh, look at that. I actually can't tell if the rest of my face is blended or not. But if I can't tell, hopefully that means you guys can't tell. And then it doesn't matter if it's blended or not. It's like a super duper great coverage. Pretty happy with that. So freaking hot, I can't walk around looking like this all day. Okay. I'll be all sweaty bitty. Another super old one, Napoleon. I really need to get a new powder because, like, look at this. This is like poor mum life. Like, I just love it so much that I haven't been bothered getting another one. And I can still make the crumbs come out. So now I'm just going to put some of that on. You pat your powder on. You're not going to take all your makeup off with your brush. So if you swipe your powder on, just going to swipe off all the makeup you've just put on. I'm just putting on some bronzer. Give me a bit of colour. Again, this is shit because you can't actually buy any of these products. So I'm pretty sure all the people that do this legitly, they're like got all the new products, because then they're like, buy this. You can't buy any of this because it's so fucking old. But that's okay, it's really great shit. So Revlon Color Stay Bronzer. I don't even think you could buy this. I feel like it was a gift with purchase and I just like ended up with one. But it's actually the best bronzer ever. And look, it's almost finished. I'm going to find another one as well. So I've just put it on my cheeks, a little bit up there and stuff. I don't know. It's just giving me a bit of a glow. Like, I could be knocked up right now. I'm glowing so much. I just always go a bit on my wee apples. So that's my base done. So you could have that done within like freaking a minute every morning. Like literally, that's how quick. It takes me 4 minutes to do my minutes because I don't have more than 4 minutes. If I take longer than 4 minutes, Ruby's freaking drawn lipstick all over the TV and the wall. You ain't got time for that. Let's do eyebrows now. I got sent some Mellow cosmetics. See, now I'm a legit YouTube beauty person because I got sent some free shit. I got sent some Mellow stuff. So I got sent, this one's the one that's like stuck out to me the most and I've been using. So that's the Mellow Duo Brow Powder in chocolate. So I also got sent the gel, and I got a couple of colours. That one's the mocha, which I think was the best for me. And then this one here, which is the tinted brow gel. So this would be my least favourite, only because it's not like enough for me. It's real great to like just shove on and it kind of just brushes through, puts like it coats a real thin layer on your eyebrows, but I'm not all about that. So I really liked these two. This one I really liked, but I think that I just had to master it a little bit more. And it's, should I do one eyebrow of each and show you? Because it is quite great. It's just quite a bit more intense. So I'll use the powder first because that's me old faithful. So it's got the two colours, which I quite like, but then at the same time I'm like, I'm good with one colour. So I used the lighter one. When I used the darker one it was fine, but I preferred the lighter one. Can you still see this if I'm doing it like this? Yeah, you can. Okay. So I always do the top first. So come along. I'm trying to like do it so you can see it, I can see it. And now I'm just effing it up. I'm under pressure. Oh my god. Okay. So, can you still see this? Yeah. And then I always just extend it a little bit. So see, I've just extended it compared to that other one over there. Yeah, like I said, I always go top, go right round, and then I come along the bottom and take that up. So I always do the outline first. So now I've just done the bottom. I wish you could see it better. And then I'm just going to do the like, oh, I can't see anything. If these are terrible eyebrows, can we blame the like camera sitcho? Not me. And then just fill it in. Oh god, they are terrible. They're friggin' slug brows. But that's okay. Look at that difference though, like seriously, don't look too close, but can you see the like, it's a bit of a slug brow, but it's still pretty freaking good. It's nowhere near as good as it would be if you were just looking in a mirror. But can you see the difference? Like look at, I've got pretty dark eyebrows anyway, but see how gappy they are? Like not filled in at all. I don't know how do you do this? Okay, that's alright, it's not that bad, it's just a bit sluggy. So you know how I was like, yeah, cool, I'll use the gel as well. The gel is going to be a friggin' nightmare in this mirror. I don't actually know what to do because it's real intense. So this is what I do. So I treat it like a gel eyeliner. Whoa, mamacita, that's too much. So get some out on your wee brush and put it on your hand. And then you can kind of make sure you've built up the right amount without, you know, overkilling it. So I guess I'm just going to try and do the same thing and hopefully you can still see it. But it's the other eye, so you might not be able to see it. I'm just going to try and do it this way. I'm just going to wing it. That's not going to work. Shit. Okay, because... Can you see me doing this? I'll just try and do it. So, I do a similar thing. So follow along the top. You can see the line there already is quite great. Just if I freaking toot my own trumpet. So I don't even actually know if this is how you'd apply this gel. But look how friggin' crisp it is. Like, look how great that is. Maybe I'm a convert. Maybe I've effed up and I should be using the gel every day. So then I'm going to do the exact same thing. Go along the bottom. Fill that shit in. And then we're going to I need to work on my YouTube game. My editing's not great either, so I probably can't even edit all this bad stuff out. So now I've just gone along the bottom bit. Oh, I'm getting shaky from this. This is where it's going to go bad if it goes bad. Because I'm trying to look in one mirror, but I can't have my hand where it should be with the mirror. Like, it's so unnatural. Normally I'd just be like this. I've just got to finish this last bit. Fucking, I don't know how. Okay. Pray for me. One like is one pray. That's what you say on the internet, right? Okay, so that's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So see how cool this is? Oh yeah. I'd invest in a brush, like a mascara brush, or like an empty mascara brush, or a eyebrow brush, and give it a brush through to make it a bit more natural. But they're not super even. But see how much a difference do I look like someone out of Geordie Shore? Nah, I'm like pretty happy with this brow. This one's a bit sluggy. Okay, great. Now that we've got that done, let's move on to some eyeshadow. I would always use I've normally got like an eye primer, but I don't know where the shit that is. I'm just going to use some of this foundation and just put a little bit on my eyelid. Eyeshadow's a waste of time if you're not putting something under it, because you don't get, it doesn't bloody stay. So I'm just gonna, this is like my go-to. It's a MAC one. I think I meant to show you the back, not the front. All That Glitters. It's just like a super light, glittery kind of everyday bloody eyeshadow. So now I'm just gonna smudge that on. I'm full of all the technical terms as well, if you hadn't noticed. So this is the Great Mum colour. It just hangs out, says I give a shit about my appearance but not too much. Ain't nobody going to be judging you on picking up your kids in your friggin' sweatpants like I'm wearing, and a bit of All That Glitters eyeshadow. So again, I really actually can't see anything, but I've just put some of that on. This is like my go-to makeup technique. Okay, pick two colours. One light one, one dark one. So I've done All That Glitters. Oh, we'll go Smut. Smut is another of my fave MAC ones. I brush in it, tap that shit off because it's quite dark. So go-to makeup look is one light one and one dark one. Smudge it up into your crease. Why does it go blurry? Is it because I'm so hot it can't focus on me? Lol. How about that joke? Smudge it up into your crease. A little bit down on your lash line. Bob's your bloody uncle. So that's not super blended, but I'll get back to that. So you don't have to close your eye. You can totally look at what you're doing. Find that friggin' crease. Find that lash line. I like to say you're kind of drawing like a half circle. If you remember the half circle, you can't go wrong. Okay, mates? Invest in a real good blendy brush. So this is a Shane-XO one as well. And then just get up in that crease. Give it a good, I keep saying smush around, but I don't think smush should be used on the internet as a word, especially when you're applying makeup. Give it an old whack round and then she'll be all blendy. If you'll be like, oh, it's a bit much, I always just get my fingers and give it a wee rub over as well. Then find a little baby brush. Again, take your dark one and just whack it up under your lashes. Gives a way more natural. So it's saying, oh, there's something there, but I'm not a hooker. Same thing, just give it a wee blend with your fingers. And that's probably what I would do. Like, I would stop there. Well, I'd put mascara on. Oh no, I got it on my face. That's okay, I'll show you a trick for that. But I just feel like as soon as I put mascara on, they flop down. And I'm not all about that life. And I also think if you curl them, you need less eye makeup because your eyelashes look friggin' banging. This is probably the most unconventional makeup tutorial you'll ever see in your life. So with this, what you need to do is wait for it to dry and then flake off. If you go to wipe it now, it'll smudge and then it dries and then you've got to friggin' makeup remover, and we ain't got time for that. Remember the kids drawing on the wall with a lipstick. I am a massive lipstick wearer. This is what I'd wear if I was just going to something. It's just real neutral. You know, not much to it, bit of pink, just like a nice normal mum lipstick. That one's a lipstick queen. Now these ones are called Sainty Pinky Nude. See, I don't know how to not make it blurry. That's right, figure that out. Technicalities, we don't care about them. This is like my go-to mum makeup, I guess. How much is this annoying everyone? I suppose it's probably way more than what you'd actually mum wear. Get into it. It's not that hard. Just give it a go. You got to sit down and practice. Watch my YouTube video. Don't watch people that don't have kids and don't know anything about how mums have to get ready. Watch my shit. And if you like this, I'll do more. Like, I'll do like mum's night out. I'll do like date night, trying to look sexy for the baby daddy because you're trying to have baby number 3, but he won't let you, so you've got to be real sexy so that he's like, shit yeah, and then he freaking like jumps you, and then you're like, whoops, I forgot to take my pill. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Like, I don't think I'm a psychopath. I'm not gonna trick Jared into a third baby. I'm just saying I need to be extra sexual and make makeup if I want a third baby. Actually, he hates makeup, so that wouldn't make him jump my bones anyway. I'll just quickly whip this off. This colour I've worn and everyone loves it. So this is a Stilla one. So these are both from, what's it called? Maxima. I went there, I should know. This is a Stilla one, so they stock that. These are freaking amazing. I have it in this colour and I have it in orange. And I also got my lipstick queen one from there. So this is the one I wore on my wedding day. This one's so good. So fun fact, I was going to wear this. This was my wedding lipstick colour. But Jared hates lipstick so much. Everyone was like, that's so mean. Like, don't do that. Because he'll be like, shit, you're friggin' bathing bride. But what the fuck is on your face? So, opted out. Isn't this the best lipstick you've ever seen in your life? It's so good. So, this is how ideally you'd have a cotton tip, not a manky old tissue, but it's all I had. So see how it comes straight off? It basically just flaked off. I just took my hair out because that makes me look more legit and normal. But that was my little YouTube tutorial. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you want to see some more, and I can totally do some different things. Also, just sing out if you want to know, like, family-wise, if you want to see any videos and things like that. I really enjoy it, but I just feel I get a bit awkward. I don't really know what to film, like, what people want to see. Or, like, should I just do, like, yarning? Like, if I write a blog, also do a video version of it. Like, I'm really open, and I don't really know what I'm doing, so help sister out and let me know. Thanks for watching. Laters.